that they are going to heaven or not. I might be going to church and doing all those things, and then I might not even go to heaven myself.
You are not sure. You don't think you will go to heaven?
No, I'm just saying.
How can you just say no? It cannot be possible.
I'm just saying,
It cannot be possible.
I can't be a Christian and not go to heaven.
No, but you have to be a Christian and manifest the fruit of a Christian. And then we can say this person is a Christian. Otherwise, you are not a Christian.
Yeah.
In that sense.
I get what you're saying. Maybe it's for the devil, but I just like there is just some music. I can't say it's for the devil, but it's just not worship music. It's not. Yeah.
People who listen to it, do you think they will go to heaven? Sense. Don't
Yeah.
you, what's the difference between a Christian and an unbeliever? There have to be a specific visibility, you know? Like, biblically, it says the fruit of the spirits. Like love, patience, gentleness, and all those things. Don't you think, like, if you see certain fruits in someone, and then you can easily recognize that person to say, nah, this person here, is not going to heaven.
No, I feel like I'm not one to judge whether someone is going to heaven or not. Yeah.
But you know that the things that you're doing is wrong. Nah. At least, no, because look, when you're looking at it like this, nah.
Yeah.
Being a Christian, it's a decision, meaning you are regretting the life that you used to live. Now you are saved. That's we call it redemption, you know, salvation, you know. So if you are regretting, like me, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not gonna say that. There's certain things that I do that are wrong, but the fact that I know they are wrong and I'm working on that makes me a Christian. People, and welcome back to the Revival podcast. And I'm not alone. I came with your favorites as always. I mean, I don't disappoint. May you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Shania, and yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yes, the reason why I invited you here is because I want the people to get to know you. I know you do TikTok, you do Instagram, like it's all about content, but I've never seen like on TikTok you posted like a full video, just like you're not talking to the people, but this I think is an opportunity. I don't know.
Yeah, I really talk on my videos.
Even on like your status on Instagram, it's just content, back to back. When like do you get that time to connect with the people?
I don't actually, and like it's actually something that I was thinking about recently. Like I feel like I should start talking to the people so that we have like build like a connection. Because I feel like they just see me fine, like my videos, but like they don't really know me like that.
And I also saw your YouTube channel, you know, where you post pranks.
I don't really post pranks on my YouTube. It's mostly vlogs.
But there was one, I think it was a prank where you fainted, you bought like a car.
Oh yeah, I think that's the only one, yeah.
Oh, that's the only one.
But then like now I'm focusing on vlogs. Okay, yeah, I want to do travel content.
Oh, travel.
Yes, I want to travel. I love traveling.
Okay. That's good. Yes, this is Shania. Shania.
Yes.
On all, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
Twitch.
Oh, you belong on Twitch.
Okay, but I don't use Twitch, but yeah, I do have an account on Twitch.
On Twitch. Okay. You're still like, you're that type of students, you know, that smart type. Will you consider yourself? Yeah. I know you can be humble. It's normal. But I'm just asking.
I think I was one of the smart kids.
Yeah. Okay.
I was one of the smart kids.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have 4 siblings.
Are you the first one?
Yes, I am.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So how is it like being like the first one in the family?
It's hard because I feel like all my siblings look up to me, and I feel like a deputy parent. I feel like I have to be there for everyone. Like it's actually so hard to a point whereby sometimes I feel like I don't even want to have kids because I feel like there's just a lot. Yeah, I feel like my siblings already are a lot, so having kids, it's like it's gonna bring more problems. So
so it like you feel like it's more like there's a lot of responsibility to take care of.
Yes, I feel like my parents should have just like
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So, like, currently, what are you doing like right now? Are you studying or are you like full contents?
Okay, I graduated like was it a year, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Or was
What
it
were
a
you
year
doing?
ago? I was doing information technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then now I would say I'm doing content creation. I can't say full time, but yeah, I would love for it to be full time.
Full time, yeah.
Yeah, because I only started like taking it seriously, I think early this year. Before I wasn't that serious, but then like I realized that okay, I actually have so much potential, and a lot is just happening. So I was like, okay, let me try to actually like put my heart to it, and then
because I saw
yeah,
like on TikTok you have few millions views.
yeah,
And that's not easy to be honest. Like as a content creator myself,
yeah,
to make like a milli, like nah, it's not easy. Even on Instagram, I think I saw a video of 1 million. I think yeah,
yeah,
it's not easy. So the potential is there. Like if let's say for an example you had to put in like
100%,
100%, you will be like Abu Sima Ghost Ruby.
right?
Hey, yeah,
Yeah, so
like
like I want to start like putting more effort because I'm getting recognized by like a lot of
a brand.
companies, brands, yeah. So yeah, I think I need to start putting in the work.
I saw you were advertising towards a brand. I think is it a drink? I think it's a drink. Plus
Yeah,
something plus
BioPlus.
Bio Plus.
Yes.
See?
BioPlus.
That's actually good. That's actually good. Yeah. Shout out to them, hey, because they're supporting one of us. You know, one of us. It's really good thing. It's really good
Yeah,
thing.
it is.
Yeah, let's go now into your content. What
Mm-hmm.
type of content do you make?
Um, I mostly do skits, comedy, funny videos. Yeah, and then sometimes I dance, but it's not really like something that I focus on. I don't dance that much on my socials. It's mostly comedy. It's just like making people laugh.
Yeah, like you make a lot of funny videos, hey? Like
Yeah,
even those is it skips you call them like those notes you write on top of the
yeah,
video,
yeah, yeah.
and then you like you act like according
Yeah.
to it's really. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere here so that people must see actually. Like it's more into comedy. Is it like we can call you a comedian? Like, per se.
Yeah, I guess.
Why didn't you want to do like comedy? Because it seems like you're quite funny.
It's
Comparing to the views and the numbers.
yeah.
Like you know.
I feel like it's when it comes to like how can I put it? Maybe let's say talking. I feel like I'm not that funny. I don't know. I feel like I'm better at acting than talking.
Then talking.
Yeah.
Oh, that means comedy was just. What about acting? Why
I'm also
didn't you
not
go
that
into
good at
acting?
acting.
Wow, no, that cannot be
Yeah.
true. The way you act on like on TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah.
like it shows like there's potential when it comes to acting.
I'm actually very bad at acting. I'm good at directing though.
So
I
who
feel like
directs your videos?
myself. I prefer being behind the camera than actually like being on camera.
Oh, but most of your videos, like you are in.
Yeah, most of my videos I'm on camera, but yeah, I prefer being off camera, like moving forward. For now, yes, it's fine. I don't mind being on camera. But like as time goes on, I don't want to be on camera. I want to be behind the camera.
Oh, okay, I see. No, that's good.
Yep.
That's good. So, would you say you love music?
Music. I do.
What type of music like are you
I
into?
do. Okay, currently I only listen to gospel. Yes, I used to listen to R&B, pop, hip hop, and then I stopped. Now I listen to gospel. And then another thing, I also love singing.
In church, as in like church singing.
Not really. I think that's one thing that I struggle with. Like I want to do music, but I never. I'm struggling with like the type of music that I'm going to be singing.
Oh, like you don't know
Because
what.
no, I have an idea of what I wanted to do, but then now I feel like it clashes with the type of music that I listen to now.
Yeah.
It clashes.
Oh.
So yeah, it's a bit tricky.
Nice.
It's a bit tricky.
Okay. Like, are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
That's good. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, and you mentioned something. You said you don't listen to these R&Bs and what?
Yeah.
Why don't you listen to them?
Because
Why did you stop actually? Why did you stop? Because
I stopped because I started paying attention to like the lyrics, because before I was just like seeing whatever. I started paying attention to the lyrics, and I realized that most of the songs, the lyrics are kind of
a bit funny.
Yeah.
A bit tricky.
Yeah.
Like the message is not straightforward.
Yeah, it's not. And like I believe that you have to pay attention to the things that you say, the things that you sing, and all of that, because it can impact you. So yeah, I started paying attention to that, and also the songs that I used to write. I'd write maybe a song that I do not relate to.
Yes.
Maybe it's kind of like a bad song.
Yeah.
Maybe in the song it's something bad happening to me, but I don't relate to it. Okay. But then in future I'll find myself going through the same thing that I sang about, and I was like,
so there has to be like an energy type of thing.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let me try to like sing songs that I feel like how can I put it? Songs that are uplifting, and I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, songs like that's like, okay, let's break it down. Like, when it comes to music, do you think like there's certain music that comes from the devil and certain music that comes from God?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that if a song just gives a good message, I can listen to it. For as long as it have a good message, but if it doesn't speak about Christ, I can still listen to it. What's your view on that?
Okay, my view on that, I feel like if it does not speak about Christ, if it's not focused on Him, then
it's not.
It's
we must
not.
cut it out completely.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Although I do find myself, because like I don't really listen to the songs, but I do find myself like, obviously, like I'm on TikTok very often. I do come across the songs and all of that, and I do videos with the songs, but it's not really something that I actually like sit down and listen to.
Oh, like it's just for content, but it's not like your personal life.
No, I don't really listen to it.
But you're an inspiration, don't you think? Like every time when you make those type of music, like people just pursue it, and so you listen to it and they get inspired by it.
Yeah.
You are in public. You like public figure.
Yeah.
You don't do it, but you just. How can I say it? You just need others to do it. You guys can do it.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's something that I'm still like fighting with. Like I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, but
like I'm still on that journey. I can't just wake up and then today I've cut off everything.
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's not like that. For as long as you know that something is bad.
Because there's certain content that I actually stopped doing, which for me it felt like, okay, this one will get me numbers. But then I was like, I don't want to be known for those type of content.
Oh, okay. What type of content? I want to know. I want to know.
Okay, you see how I do my videos, like put certain captions and all of that. So I feel like some of my, not all, just some of them, the captions were a bit like sexual.
Oh, okay, like in a seducing way and stuff. And then you felt like it's not the right thing.
I was like, no, I don't want to be known for those type of content. Like, let me try to make content that is safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of kids who watch me as well. So
there is a lot. Like not only like the priority is kids, but even adults even watch your stuff. Mostly like from the age of 17 going down, like those people like on TikTok, like
a lot.
It's back to back, like especially like those holidays, like you just see a child on TikTok, just watching.
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of kids on my account,
and I think it shows now what type of people.
Okay, when I check my my analytics, I only I find 18 to whatever age. But then when I check my comment section and the people who like send me DMs, it's kids.
Oh,
There's a lot of kids on my
there's a lot of
account.
kids.
Yeah.
So that means you have to now. Who manage you like your social media?
Myself, managing everything. I'm a manager, I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer, I'm a director, everything.
Okay, okay. Now, like that's the journey of like when you're coming up, you know, as a content creator, you have to first know how to manage everything by yourself. And yeah, okay. I suppose yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot of people that watch your content, and you see, like it's a journey of all the content creator. Like you have to start managing your stuff first, like
True.
and then after that, when you start growing, and then you start
Yeah,
hiring
that's
people
when you
and
can,
stuff.
yeah.
Interesting, very interesting. Like when it comes to music, like I wanna go back a bit on that. I wanna go back a bit. It's really interesting, like to find a Christian, like
Yeah.
just a normal Christian who does not listen to like worldly music,
Yeah.
and it's like to give you like a proper reason, like why they have to listen to it. It's
Yeah.
quite unique. Like you mentioned, you say you don't listen to it. That's shocking, man. Like amongst the majority, like you are
Yeah.
like one out of a 50. I don't know, one out of hundreds. I don't know, man. Like it's just, it's quite, it's rare. Like
Yeah, it
like
is.
can you go deep into it? Like, do
Okay.
you think there's like good music, like godly music, and then there's like music for the devil?
Yes, there is godly music,
Mm.
and then I don't know if I should say it's music for the devil, but I
But
just
what
feel
does the
like
Bible say? Uncle, you're a Christian. You're a Christian.
I don't know.
Ah, ah,
I,
like the big influencer, like
yeah, like okay, it's okay. Maybe it's for the devil, but yes, there is music for the devil, but
Yeah.
I feel like there is just some music. I can't say it's for the devil, but it's just not worship music. It's not. Yeah.
People who listen to it, do you think they will go to heaven?
We listen to worship music.
And gospel, like they mix.
They mix.
Mm.
Um,
It's a
I feel
yes
like
or no.
I feel like only God knows who's going to heaven or not.
Oh, but what does the Bible say though?
The Bible.
Mm. You don't know.
I don't know.
But the Bible says we must be like Christ, in that
Yeah.
sense. Don't you think like people that don't behave like Christ, they are automatically from the devil?
No, I feel like ish, how can I put it? Fine, now I can believe in a certain life, and then maybe with time I get convicted or something, then my life changes. So I can't judge someone who's acting a certain way now because I don't know how they'll be in future.
Yes. I'm not talking like if they change. I'm talking like
They
their
don't
life.
change.
No, like the life they're living right now.
Yeah,
If they had to die the way they
if
are,
they're to die now.
the way they are. You see, in that sense, don't you
Yeah.
think? Because what's the difference between a Christian and a non-believer? They have to be a specific visibility. Like
True.
biblically, it says the fruit of the spirits, like love, patience, gentleness, and all those things. Don't you think, like, if you see certain fruits in someone, and then you can easily recognize that person to say, nah, this person, yeah, is not going to happen.
No, I feel like I'm not one to judge whether someone is going to heaven or not. Yeah.
Well, but I don't think. What's the meaning of judging?
Like, because a person acts a certain way, then I'm like, no, this one is not going to heaven.
Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, you have a tree of mangoes. What fruit are you expecting on that tree?
Mangoes.
And then you're a Christian. What fruit are we expecting from a Christian?
I get what you're saying, but
You cannot say something that you are not. Like, if I'm putting it out there, you're calling yourself a Christian. Like, I
yes,
have
but
to
I
see
feel
your
like it's not
fruits.
my space to say if someone is going to heaven or not. Like, yes, the things that they're doing, it's against the word of God, right? But I'm not one to say that they are going to heaven or not. I might be going to church and doing all those things, and then I might not even go to heaven myself.
You are not sure. You don't think you will go to heaven?
No, I'm just saying.
How can you just say no? It cannot be possible.
I'm just saying,
It
like,
cannot be
I
possible.
can't be a Christian and not go to heaven.
No, but you have to be a Christian and manifest the fruit of a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can say this person is a Christian. Otherwise, you are not a Christian.
Yeah, but
in that sense,
I get what you're saying.
I'm not judging.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to clarify in your head.
Yes,
Like,
I get what you're saying, but I feel like everyone has their own journey, and you mustn't like rush people. Like, okay, you're doing this, you should stop now. Like people, yeah, like me, I'm on my own journey.
But you know that the things that you're doing is wrong. Nah. At least no, because look, when you're looking at it like this, nah.
Yeah.
Being a Christian, it's a decision, meaning you are regretting the life that you used to live. Now you are saved. That's we call it redemption, salvation, So if you are regretting like me, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not gonna say that. There's certain things that I do that are wrong. But the fact that I know they are wrong and I'm working on that makes me a Christian. Can you see? But now, if you know that the things that you are doing, it's the correct things, but it's evil, and you don't want to be corrected, don't you think that does not make you a Christian?
If you don't want to be corrected.
Because what we're doing here is just we're giving information out there to tell you. Let's say, for example, someone might be watching and they listen to secular music. And then we're telling them, no, you cannot do that as a Christian. You need to feel that guilt in your heart to say, nah, Christ wants me to do this. Christ wants me to live like this. That means I have to change. And then we say, nah, okay, you separate yourself from those things. You see, in that sense, we're not judging though.
I get you. I get you.
You get my point though.
Yeah, I get it.
But will you still call it judging people?
I feel like it is.
You feel like?
Yes, I feel like it is judging people because, like I said, you don't know if this person is going to change. Like, we get convicted at different times. So just because you are now there, it doesn't mean that the person who's here should be at your level at the same time.
But why do you think we go to church? If we go to church and then they preach to us and then they say, stop doing this, otherwise
but it doesn't mean that stop now. Like, you obviously you are working on it. You're gonna get tempted a lot of times. Even you're gonna get tempted, you're gonna fall into temptation, fall out, go back. And like you get tempted to a point whereby, how can I put it? Like, you get tempted so much and you try to like resist the temptation to a point whereby you get to a point whereby now it's easier for you to resist it because you've been getting tempted. Yeah.
No, I get your point. In that sense, you are explaining it in the sense of let's not judge. Let's think that person is actually, he knows what he's doing is the wrong things and they are trying. But we're not trying to like guess. We were trying to tell the person.
Yeah.
And then if you can
tell the person, but then like don't.
How do we tell them?
How do you tell them? Okay, I don't know. Okay, with me, okay, let me talk from my experience.
Yeah.
So I have like a lot of friends who like yes, they listen to secular music, they produce that kind of music and all of that. So like usually what we do is I usually maybe send them like a scripture. I don't just like talk. Maybe I send a scripture. Maybe I see a video on YouTube that I feel like you'd relate to. I send the link to that video. You watch it. They come back to me like, oh, I watched this. I got this information. I got this. So I feel like sometimes you need to let the person to decide for themselves.
Yeah. Like the decision part, yes, it's correct. But how do you tell the person that this thing you are doing is wrong, my friend? You will go to heaven or you will go to hell only if you do this. Because at church, that's what they tell us, and they tell us if you don't do it, you will go to hell.
Yeah.
Like if I tell it to someone else, now they think that I'm judging. But I'm telling you the truth. It's not that I'm hating or I want bad from you. No. Like I'm telling you because I want you to go in the right way and you must stop your old ways. It's still that judgment.
It's not necessarily judging. I feel like it depends with how you tell the person. I feel like with my way it's different because I kind of like have a converse. I don't really like say it directly to you like you need to stop doing this. I do it through scriptures, through certain sermons and all of that. Like maybe we watch something like we both watch it or I watched it and then I'm like, okay, yeah, there's a message that I want this person to hear. And then yeah, like from my experience, most of the people like they come back to me and tell me that yeah, I actually got this, I got this, I got this. So how do I go about this? You know?
See? That's what we want, all of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just the way I say it.
Yeah, some people are too, like, how can I put it?
Direct.
Yeah, some people are too direct and some people may find it a bit offensive. So it depends on the person. There are people who take things like, who are just ready to attack. Like you say something, they're just ready to attack. There are people like that. So you need to talk to them in a different manner. Like don't make it seem as if you're attacking them.
Okay. Let's say for an example, let me give you, and then move on to the next topic.
Okay.
Let's say for an example, a child is crossing the road. A child is crossing the road and then there's a car coming. You are at the back of that child. How would you tell that person to move out of the road? Please come out of the road.
Actually, with that one, I want to say I know the answer that you're expecting. There was a day I was by a bus station, right? This girl had headphones on. A bus was approaching her. She almost got hit by a bus. She did not hear anyone calling or anything. She's on her headphones. She passed. Yeah, she just passed in front of the bus. The bus was like literally next to her. She didn't see it. She did not even realize that there was a bus next to her. But now, when I thought of it, I was like, if people actually shouted and all those things, she was going to get scared and panic and something could have happened to her. So I feel like it's a good thing that she actually did not hear, no one disturbed her. She couldn't hear anything and she managed to thingy.
To cross.
So, yes. And then if people had shouted, she was going to get frightened and notice the bus and probably stop and wait and not continue moving or something. Something could have happened to her. So I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
the results differ.
The result differ, ne?
Yeah, they differ.
Okay, that's a valid.
What you might think is right might not work for that person.
But in a normal case, when you see someone like is doing something bad, like the best way to tell that person to move out of the position, do you think it's just a child will have to look at you and then like they will move out of the streets? If you have the chance, I'm talking about that one chance, like to even grab that person and pull them to side. Wouldn't you do it? In that position where like you know it's gonna hit.
Yeah, I would.
That person by the bus, ne? Maybe that person was lucky. We don't know. I'm talking about the car is moving at full speed.
Yes.
Full speed. And you can see that person, you see that now there's a way in which I can save this person.
Yes.
Like
it's the same thing I was saying. By people shouting, it was a way of them trying to save the person. But I feel like that way was not going to work out for her.
But the person, no, like let's put it in a sense whereby this person is not gonna get out alive. It's either you tell them or they die. What do you think will be the best way to approach the person?
You tell them.
How?
As it is.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Tell them as it is.
You just tell, hey, please move. There's a car. And then the person will just do this. And then they die.
No, you tell them, like, you pull them, there's a car, whatever. Tell them quickly.
How will you pull them? Aggressively? Gently? How will you do it? Will you shout? Will you be quiet?
But like I'm saying, I don't think that's how things should be done always.
Okay. No, I hear you. But I was giving that points to say in most cases when you see someone is dying, and you really see them dying. Like even when you're looking at in the Bible,
be aggressive about it.
Yes, it's not like I'm not saying you must be there beating people, believing gods, pointing them guns. No, like we can do it. Yes, we can do it in a loving way, in a good way, but we must not, when you're taking out demons out of someone, you don't take out demons like in the name of Jesus. You have to shout. They must feel the authority. That you're a child of God. Even when you're preaching, like you have to, preach with authority. Yes, not in all cases, but in most cases, we get our example from the Bible, how Jesus was doing it, the way he was, preaching and all. That's how we must also do it with love and what. But yeah, like you said, we're not the same, but majority of the time, you must go to the point.
No, it's okay. Yeah, like I said, it depends on people. Like I'm a very gentle person, so like if you yeah, I'm a very
I can imagine it.
I speak with people gently.
Yes,
and then I have met
yes,
people who don't like
they're just
like maybe in certain friendships or whatever. When you tell a person that I don't like that you did this, the first thing that they think of is like you're attacking them.
Okay.
So like that's what I'm saying, that people like that. So you need to go about it like a different way.
No, I hear you.
Because like fine, you might talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and nothing will get in because in their mind you're attacking them. So when you speak to someone a bit gentle, they understand. Like they don't see it as attacking. They actually sit down and realize like, oh, okay, yeah, I actually have been doing this.
But the way we're speaking right now, do you think it's rough?
No, it's not.
It's just normal. Someone can get it.
Yeah.
So this is the best way you think.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't understand my gentle.
Nah, I get you. Nah, that's good. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about Mjolo.
Yes.
Mjolo, what's your view on a relationship as a Christian?
The thing is, right now, I don't need it.
I'm not saying are you dating, are you in a relationship? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what is your view when it comes to relationships? As a child of God, must I give you an example?
No.
Okay. You can break it down then.
Relationship.
This thing of boyfriend and girlfriend. Let's break it down. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to say, but like, I don't want to say I'm against relationships because I'm not.
What does Jesus say about it? What does the Bible say about it? Remember, now since you say you're a Christian, now let's put it as a standards of a Christianity, like a child of God. Like how would you take it, in that sense?
Okay,
Is it a sin?
I feel like people can date, but there are certain things that they shouldn't do.
Oh.
Like yes, we can date, we can more like getting to know each other because like we're not
just
married,
talking.
like we just like because you can't just get married to someone that you don't know.
Yes.
You have to talk to them, communicate with them, see if you guys would click or something.
Must your parents know about it?
Parents.
My parents involved. They must like really involved. Like my child is dealing with this person. We're just talking. It's normal. Oh, it's a secret thing.
I feel like the parents can.
Let's go deep into it.
Should parents be involved? No.
No, not really.
I feel like they can be involved when you feel like, okay, now we are ready to, like the relationship is going well and we see a future together and we're planning to get married, then yes, the parents can be involved. But if we're just talking, I feel like it's not necessary for the parents to know every single person that I've talked to.
Okay, so like according to Shania's definition, relationships must only be about talking, getting to know each other, nothing more, no hugs, no kisses, nothing else. Adult stuff, no. Okay.
Can hug. I feel like a hug is, I don't know, people hug, family hugs, friends hug.
Okay, hugging we can put that. We can put it in a proper way though. In a proper way. Okay, that's good. Do you do that?
I used to.
You used to.
Yeah.
but now you don't do that anymore.
I haven't been in a relationship because of that. Because, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not in a relationship at the moment. Because I meet people, but I feel like our values are just like different. So it makes it hard for us to be in a relationship because I'll say that I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and then the person will agree. And then you decide to date them, and then yeah, it's like they were just agreeing for the sake of getting you inside a relationship.
So, like in our generation, would you agree with me if I say most of this relationship is just like it's evil? Because what they do is they do, they have sex, kissing. They do like people that are married, like that type of relationship. And I don't think that's a good thing for two couples, like not even couple, like people that are getting to know each other to
Yeah.
do like those certain things. Would you agree with me that it's the wrong thing?
Yeah, it is wrong.
It's wrong. Okay. First time getting someone to agree with me on a public platform. Honestly.
Yeah, it is wrong. But I feel like when kids start dating, most of them are not aware of these things. So they just do what they see other people doing. But then, like, yeah, it will get to a point whereby maybe you realize it for yourself that it's wrong or something. I don't know.
That's actually
That's how it was with me. Like before, I didn't see anything wrong with it. But then, yeah, things
as time
changed.
goes on, and then you started realizing that this is not the right way to do it.
Yeah,
like when it comes to parent wait, they not telling you, or even at church.
it's with parents.
And church.
With parents, like parents, obviously they do say don't do this, don't do that, and as kids we still do. We still do because like they even like they don't really like go deep into it. Like why shouldn't you
shouldn't do it?
Yeah, they don't go deep into it. They just say don't do this, don't do this. But they don't go. That's why like kids are curious. They're going to do stuff. Even if you say don't do it, they're going to do stuff because they don't understand why.
What's the background? What's the information? So if let's say there's a kid who's watching right now, why would you tell them not to do it?
Because
only like on a serious like let's say for example it's your child who's watching right now.
Firstly, I would like to remove the Bible out of it first.
Okay.
The reasons why I wouldn't do it, firstly, it's because it leads to you having kids and you're not ready to have kids. You cannot afford to have those kids. And yeah, I feel like
that's the only reason.
No, it's not the only reason.
Let's go. Second one.
So it's kids, these diseases. What else? I feel like in some relationships, that's like the main. How can I put it? That's like at the center of the relationship. Like we take sex out of it, like there's nothing.
Oh, it mustn't be like only about sex. It must also be about getting to know the person, like getting to commit to the person, like mentally, getting to know the person.
I feel like some people just not like like some people don't have anything to bring into the relationship besides that. So when you take away that, you realize that there is actually nothing that you have in common with that person. There's nothing that you can't even build a future with that person.
But before, like you mentioned, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, like for you to have like to get to know that person into that level of marriage whereby you do everything, does that person have to pay lobola or get to know your parents? What must be the condition in your
get married?
No, not
for you to get married.
For you to be doing adult stuff. Let me put it like that.
What is the condition?
Yes, what is the condition do you think? Like full we're talking about a full relationship.
Yeah.
What may be the condition?
Firstly, I feel like you guys must be equally young. Yes. yeah, before actually getting married, you need to be sure that you're getting married to the right person.
Yes.
You need to put God first in your relationship. And then, yeah, then.
This is from Shania, your influencer that you follow. This is what she's giving you as advice. So you must listen.
Carefully.
You must listen carefully. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, God has to be at the center of your relationship.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess then the parents can come in. You know, the parents have to meet. Then you get married, and after marriage, I feel like that's where you can do the adult stuff.
Okay. But if you do it now, that means you are condemned. You will go to hell if you don't stop. If you're doing it and you continue doing it, even after this conversation with us, you will go to hell. I mean, I'm back. I'm black and white. I'm telling it black and white. I'm not hiding anything. I think I'm gonna be that guy whereby I see someone crossing in the streets and they care about, I will pull you. I will make sure you will fly. That's me. Like, I think that's my energy now in that case. I will tell you what is the consequences of you doing what you're doing and thinking that is the right thing. You know, like I'm having that pain whereby I don't want to see someone going to hell, even though like I know the truth. Why can't I tell that person the truth? I have that pain in me. Why can't I just tell this person? At least if they know it's fine and they refuse it, it's okay. We go our separate ways. For years I did my part. For as long as you don't know and you don't understand it and you don't have an open mind on it, I will make sure I get you to that point whereby nah, I really understand it, but I choose not to do it. And that is on you. I think that's the type of person I am. But you're more calm, you're more reserved. That's you. That's a good thing actually.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, let's move on to the next topic then. Do you have any topic in mind you wanted people to get to know about?
Not really.
Not really, because we spoke about, do you believe in ancestors and stuff?
No,
Or you like that's Christian, like biblical? No, that's good. Eh? I also don't believe like in ancestors and this mixing things.
What about being friends with people who believe in ancestors?
Oh, friends. Okay, being friends with, that's a good topic actually you raised up, because there's certain people that they can be homosexual, like gay, they can be lesbian, they can be what. Must you still as a Christian be friends with them? What I would say is bad fruits always corrupt good morals. So you must not surround yourself with such people. It's not to say that you must consider them as enemy. No. If you see them, you can greet them, show them love, share the gospel with them. But it mustn't be that thing of you are surrounded yourself with them. They will spoil like it's automatically. It's there's that thing whereby no, I can change this person. You can't. You can't. Like even in a relationship, you mention something saying you all must be equally yoked. Yes. If you are not equally yoked, one will end up moving and doing the opposite things that the other person is actually enjoying doing. For a person to be like a Christian, it must first start from the heart. And then that person will automatically be convinced. Because the person is regretting, is just finding a way to, to find the light. But for as long as they are regretting in their hearts, that's the most important part. And you must always give them a chance if they have that regret. You will find people whereby they don't want to do what they're doing. And then, they find friends that are doing the things that they don't want to. And then they end up like those people. So you must surround yourself with people that are, good people. Good people. I always give this example. Like I was speaking, I think it was last week. I was having a conversation like this actually with my sister. We speak a lot. She was like, "Why must I hang out with people that are not smart? Like, what's the effect?" And then I gave her an example. I was like, Let's say, for an example, you're in a class, né? Out of hundreds, you get 20%. And then you're like, why did I get 20%? And then your teacher was like, okay, stop. Let me say the rest of the class. And then the teacher started repeating, the highest in this class was 25. And then you're like, phew, at least. Instead of you, like, believing in yourself and condemning yourself, the reason why you're doing bad and what, now you just reduce yourself to their level and you're like, phew, at least I'm not the lowest.
That actually reminds me of something that happened in high school. So I switched schools.
Yeah.
So when I switched school, the new school that I went to, like, the kids, they were wild. And I would literally become the highest in class without even studying, and it kind of frustrated me because I felt like I had no competition in class.
Yeah.
Which made me go back to my old school because my marks even dropped because I didn't have that
motivation, that drive, that thing. Even in us, I think I remember I was in grade 10. I was 70, 60. You know your marks are like that. Now the moment we into grade 11, now this competition, we had that thing of the choosing RCLs. They will choose like 120 boys, and then they will put them in one class. If it's a physics class, English class, and the life science class, it's a RCL class. And our classes used to always have that mark, like you will see on the average on the reports. Like you comparing to other students, the average is always higher than others. Why? Like you are surrounded with competition, and it makes your life a bit easier.
Yeah, it does, and you get to share information.
Yeah, true.
Being around with people who have no information at all.
It's tough. It's impossible. I think that's where we come to the conclusion of saying, don't surround yourself with people that are not believers if you are a believer. Because you will be doing certain things, they will be like, wow. Can't you are just doing the ABCs. So don't consider them enemies, but just don't surround yourself with them. That's what I can say on my behalf. Yeah. You hear me? Okay. Shania, this was a very good conversation we had. We spoke on various things, certain things we agree, certain things we did not agree. Like being a bit rough, which is okay. Which is okay. Gentle. Yeah, we must be gentle, And it's a good thing. Like in life, you must always have that thing of, even though you don't agree with someone, you must, accept it and get over it. And it's life. It's not like the reason why you are Shania is because you don't do what I do 100%, and the reason why you are not, I'm not you, it's because you don't do things I do. You see, so that's the reason why we are different, and we must get to that understanding of it's normal, it's okay. If let's say you had something to say to a 16-year-old girl who's watching you, like any advice you would love to give her, like how will they, like carry themselves in life, especially when they go into high school? Like any advice in here now would you give? To the teen. Like you said, there's a lot of people on TikTok, they're always commenting, and it's always teenagers, like, the message is for them. I would say, I would say they should, advice. What's wrong? What's wrong with the advice? You can't give them. I would say that they should believe in themselves, and they should, they should believe in themselves, treat others with kindness. Don't ever feel like you are bigger than the other person. You need to be humble in life, and do the best you can. Nice. Do the best you can. Do the best you can. This is from Shania. And if, let's say, for example, everything is done in sets, how would you want people to remember you as? Everything is done in sets. Let's say, for example,
I would like people to remember me as the person who made them laugh. I want to be an inspiration. You know, I want to. I don't know. Like I just wanna. I wanna be known as that person that changed people's lives in a very good way. A person who is very kind. A person who a very positive person.
Okay. You didn't mention anything about Christianity, anything, nothing. I thought maybe you were gonna say a child of God, a spiritual person.
A child of God.
Nah. Okay, Shania, it was really good speaking to you.
It is good speaking to you.
And I hope for the best. I want to see you. You know, you must improve. And next time, if you come on this podcast, you must be like, oh, Shania, back then she used to have this amount of followers, but now she has, you know? Yeah. That's the best wish I can ever, like, I will love to give to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. And guys, see you all on the next podcast. Encore.